Oh, hello. Why can't I see any of your chats? Wait, what? What's happening? Hi, Bubby. Hi, American. Hi, Clopez. What's up, Retro? Oh my gosh, do you recognize the song? Okay, why can't I see any of you? Wait, hold on. Hello? This is gonna be a rough stream. Just kidding, it's gonna be fine. Hello? Do you like my peanuts? Peanuts? What? Do you like my headphones? Do you like how they're taped on this side? Because they snapped. Like, actually snap. You can see them going that way. I put absolutely zero pressure on it, and it just, you know? Anyway, so I'm dual streaming now. I have YouTube and Twitch, right? So who's on YouTube and who's on Twitch? And is it working? Can I get a yes, it's working? No, it's not working? At least it's on theme? What does that mean? Is that bad? I have a feeling it is bad. I switched like a minute ago. Switched to what? I ordered a new headset. It'll be here in like a week. Oh, now I can see you. YouTube? Okay. Both work? That's good. I switched them. Before I had Twitch with the vertical. Now I put horizontal on Twitch. As per your guys' advice. Oh, now I see you, Clopez. Okay, good. I had a pop-up that was blocking it, that's why. Hello, Negi. It has been quite some time. I finally recovered from the Black Plague. I was actually comatose for the longest time. Are we doing Magma and or games? You know what? I didn't think about doing it today. Like, it didn't occur to me that I could commence that today. I think I need some time to mentally prepare. You know? But I'm down to do it soon. What do you guys think? In terms of doing stuff other than just drawing requests on stream. I really like the idea of Magma. I think that sounds fun. Cool. And then yeah, games is cool as well. Eventually I'll develop a schedule. You know what I'm talking about? Like Mondays we do Magma, Tuesdays we do drawing requests, Wednesdays we do Grunkle Dating Sim. Where's Gollum at? He'll like that one. I didn't draw basically the whole time I was sick. So I feel so out of it. These hands have lost their touch. A schedule for Kiwi? That's right. Heh. Yeah, the Kiwiverse simulator, or visual novel. You can still hear the sickness in my voice, but it's going away. I'm so excited. I'm gonna hyperfixate on the Kiwiverse for like maybe a week. Bill Cipher Dating Simulator. Oh, did you play that one as well? That was really fun. I played the Bill Cipher Dating Sim a while back. I streamed it. I just like riding a bike, except not at all like a bike. You know what? That's so helpful, Clopez. Thank you. I miss Autism Cult as well, but I think this new name it's better for the brand, you know? There's 17 people? Dang! Maybe that could have to do with the fact that I made YouTube vertical, you know, like up and down. And I could be mistaken, but I think the only way that your live can show up on the endless scroll live streams on YouTube is if it's vertical. Extremely better for the brand. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Well, I was out of commission or whatever the phrase is. I was getting down to business. We had 100 plus on the old channel, I think, at one point. Good times. Good times. However, is that the audience we wanted to cultivate? Probably not. So, I'm happy with the new channel. Any number is a number that is appreciated. The babies. Yeah, exactly. I feel like I'm playing Five Nights at Freddy's because I'm looking at 3 different screens. Don't need like a Google Docky? What's that? But real. I feel like it would lead to some confusion. We need to play Parmesan game tonight? What does that mean, Retro? I'm so excited to get a new headset. Hopefully my mic will be better as well. Oh, I forgot you don't use many socials. That's correct, I really don't. I watch Moist Critical. I watch Roblox ASMR. That's right, you heard me. What else do I watch? Like nothing? And then I go on Instagram once in a blue moon. Oh, Parmesan is the new chuckless cheese game. You really like that chuckless cheese, don't you? I'm trying to think. I swear there was a point where you had audio cues for chat. What do you mean, Retro? Oh, big ass essay exposing a person. Oh, I see. Oh, so it could be deemed offensive? I was unaware of that. Yeah, then it's probably good that it's gone. I agree, it just leaves too many questions. Too much convolution, if that's a word. I think I know what you're talking about now. Like, I remember there was this big VTuber drama, I think. And there was a huge Google document where someone compiled a bunch of evidence. What's up, Noah? What was I just saying? Oh yeah. Like for the schedule, I'm trying to think of the different things that we can choose from, you know? So we have this, of course. Drawing. Requests. I'm just trying to brainstorm, you know? Oh, happy birthday, Noah. Yippee! We don't have to use all of the ideas, but... Hi, Sino. What's up? Oh, and you're on the big chat. That's wonderful news. And Nagy's on the big chat. It's a wonderful day. Okay. Lost my train of thought. We do like your brain. We do like your brain. Wait, why isn't that on the... You like my brain? Thank you for liking my brain. I appreciate that, Clopez. Yippee! Okay. Lost my train of thought for the 3rd time. Because I'm switching. 4th time! Ah! For the ideas, for stream. We don't have to do all of them, but it'll be nice to have a list of all the choices, you know? Clopez, you're so on top of things. Cave Kiwi. I don't know what that means, Retro. What's up, Izzy? Wow, I'm doing so good today, like looking back and forth. Can we take a moment? Clopez, we have Sino over here. You can hang on in YT. This is so beautiful. You guys are awesome. Okay, so we have drawing requests in terms of stream. We have Magma. Who would be interested in Magma? And if you don't know what Magma is, it's basically a collaborative drawing software. Nobody wants to be on YouTube no more. That's what I'm saying. Honestly, YouTube's kind of mid. I say that as I only use YouTube. That's cool, Izzy. Hello. So the collaborative drawing thing, And if you don't want to draw, then it would just be like a regular stream because you'd still watch me drawing. And what else? We had... Oh yeah, I might just do like regular drawing streams. If I have a drawing that I'm working on and I want to flip on stream and chat with you guys while I'm doing it, then I may do that. The only difference is that I wouldn't be taking requests. But it would probably feel a lot similar because Roblox, that's huge. It would probably feel very similar because even in these drawing request streams that I do, half the time I end up just drawing my own thing and ignoring 3/4 of the requests. So, baking stream is enormous, bro. Honestly, one day. Right now I don't really have the materials to do that. Sorry, you know how my voice is regularly kinda... like I have throat issues? It's even worse because I'm sick. So I apologize if I harass your eardrums. But I want to do this one day, that sounds so fun. You know what I really want to do? Pulled up on my iPad. Kiwi gets paranoid because there's flour behind the oven. The paranoia situation is crazy. What was I saying? You know what I really want to do? You know the spicy challenge? Like where you have hot sauce or chilies or something? And you slowly progress in terms of capsaicin levels? You know, and then you like start dying by halfway? Those are so funny. I wanted to do that for the longest time, but it has nothing to do with my channel, so I'm like kicking the can down the road. What about... oh, thank you, Retro. You're right. I didn't know you could reply on Twitch. That's cool. But yeah, I wish I could do music suggestions, but I had to stop because of copyright. I didn't realize that was a thing. Oh, Clopez, you said something earlier. You said comms one day. Does that mean commissions? If that does mean... oh, Izzy's leaving. Bye, Izzy. Kiwi on Hot Ones. That's exactly what I'm talking about, except I would do it homemade. I have terrible spice tolerance, so it would be rather entertaining. Yeah, commissions. So I want to do commissions, but not full scale. And I will explain to you why. Because of my autism and ADHD, I really struggle with motivation. Like that's kind of a given. Even with stuff that I want to draw. So add on the fact that I'm not drawing something because I want to, because it's, oh, I love Tord, I want to draw Tord. No, it's like something that I have to draw for someone else. And it makes it very hard to focus to get that drawing done. Oh no, there's a deadline. Okay, now I'm stressing about it. Now I'm no longer having fun because there's a deadline and I have to get it done. It's like, you know, it gets very stressful. So, although I do want to do commissions, I need to be very mindful about how I go about commissions. And I also need to find customers that are willing to deal with my oddities. My quirks, if you will. I have heard of commissioners just like being upfront with their customers and telling them that they take... yeah, TOS. That's very true. Yeah, like I was gonna say, I've heard of commissioners just being upfront and being like, yeah, it might take me up to a couple weeks, maybe even a month to get this out. But as long as you stay in contact with the customer, then everything's chill. And I like the sound of that. I would just not take too many because it would very quickly overwhelm. I think my GX browser hates me because Twitch keeps pushing you out. What's GX? Da, 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 da. Bro, I was literally stuck in bed for 2 days. Like, when I posted that, hey guys, I'm feeling sick, that was right before. That was like on the edge of the cliff, and then about an hour after that, could not move, could not speak. I was comatose. As long as you communicate and don't ghost them, it's usually fine. Yeah, that's like the ideal commission. I'm still learning how commissions work, because I'm not in that space at all. But I think I have a better understanding now than I did, like, back when I drew those things for you, Clopez. I feel like the ideal way to go is to just chat a lot with your person. In my opinion, there's no such thing as too much communication with your customer when you're doing commissions. Oh, I forgot YouTube exists. Hello. The emojis aren't funny anymore. Maybe you should buy more art from me. I like the sound of that. Maybe in like a couple weeks. Cause school's kinda crazy right now. Man, that's so unfortunate. Why can't I just drop out? / half joking. Hey Kiwi, I can't be on the stream long enough. What does that mean? Long enough? What's long enough? Once I have a job, I'm gifting 3 subs. Oh my gosh, Retro, that's why you're the GOAT. How do you, like... Only half joking. Only half. That could happen. How do you give... like... Quack support we role on Twitch? You know what I'm saying? On God, YouTube, the emojis aren't funny. What is that emoji? Wow, guys, we've done so much drawing. Let's go! We need affiliate for subs. Oh. Man, that's so unfortunate. We'll get there one day. It's okay. One day. Did you guys know that I'm finally posting? Kind of. I posted my first TikTok, and I have some shorts lined up. And I plan to post consistently now. I also will start posting YouTube videos. I've just been struggling a lot with motivation. I just can't get myself to sit down on my computer and edit the video. It's so hard. And it sounds so stupid coming out of my mouth. Bits, however. I saw what's my favorite animal. I queued up the question while I finished speaking. My favorite animal? That's really hard because I love so many animals. I like hamsters a lot. Hamsters are so cute. Now that I say that, I think there was a hamster in my dream last night. What are bits, Clopez? And also, what is media share? Stop it! Why didn't TikTok notify me? I don't know. Cats and snake. Oh, that's so valid. And goats. I like cats a lot as well. Cats are super cute. Honestly, I think I like cats more than dogs. I used to say the opposite, but I think I've been converted. Dude, you know that one orange cat account? The little... You know the one? Oh, they're just so cute. They're so stupid. Bits are a dono system. Media share is when viewers send in media to react to. What is a non-profit stream? Oh, so like, for my channel you guys would send in art, potentially? Something that I actually want to do... Your mom hates cats, bro, how? Something that I want to do is... What's the common modern terminology for redlining? You know when you were given art and you... Oh, like memes and stuff? How that? Oh, like the J-Schlatt thing. Where every time rent is due, he makes one short where he's just giggling at a video, like that type thing. I could do that. You should send it in Kiwi's community post. Do I have a community where you guys can post? Oh, she thinks they give sickness. I don't think there's any scientific evidence to back up that claim. Kiwi tutors us. Bro, that would be so fun. But I don't think it would be very lucrative. But I would like to. Did you know that I used to be a tutor? I've said this before, but in my senior year of high school, and it kind of trickled into college a bit, I ran my own tutoring business to make money. I can't get to community. No, Negi, Noah is on YouTube, which is why you can't see it. What you're seeing on the screen is a conglomeration of Twitch and YouTube. Class of 2023, What does that mean? But yeah, bro, I wish I could do a tutoring stream. Honestly, I might one time just for shits and giggles. I'd pick a topic that I really like psychology, bro. I would go crazy. Y'all aren't ready. Y'all are not ready. Y'all need true lore. What do you mean? I need to create a true document? Bro, that'd be so fire. It's like a class. Alright, class, today we're going to be going over the history of Kiwi. This is mandatory. Get out your paper, get out your pencils. There will be a test at the end of the period. Now that is a class that I'd pay attention to. No worries, Neki. Half joking. Retro? The Kiwi bull is crazy. We should do that in VC sometime. Another thing, I've completely reworked my sleep schedule. So, bye Negi. What was I gonna say? I used to go to bed, as some of you may know, at like 4:30 a.m. But since getting sick, I've been going to bed at like 1:30, which first of all is a crazy jump, but second of all it means I will move my stream time. So typically, this night doesn't count. This night I had a lot of work to do. Truly the biggest night owl. But usually I would stream at like 9:45. However, with my new schedule, I'm gonna aim to stream at like 8:30. Does that work for everyone? I hope it does. But also, I was gonna say, Retro, for the VC thing, I can now only VC in earlier hours. I'm trying to improve my sleep. Because I started taking melatonin, like, regularly, and it's actually helping. It's beautiful. Are you available for gaming? I am not. My apologies. I need to lock in. If I give in and game and hop on Roblox, there goes my night of sleep. I need to cling. So your homework is due at 11:59. It's all about Kiwi and Queedy and about the blueprints of a cigarette. Exactly. Not a cigarette, though. The one night. This is so unfortunate. It's okay. Don't feel bad. Because I won't be available for a very long time. Unless I figure out a time during the day where I can game. But my schedule's kind of cramped right now. But I'm attempting to no longer play Roblox at night because it just does such devastating things to my health. It's so much easier to go to bed when I don't have something as enjoyable as Roblox in front of me, you know? It's easier to put down a Chill Moist Critical compilation. I am a busy homie, it's very true. Hey, I appreciate you, Clopez. Also, I'm gonna reach out when I figure out mentally how I'm gonna do commissions. I'll reach out to you. My brain is so fried today. I don't know what it is. I can show you the ropes. Hey, I appreciate you. That's what I was thinking, because you're like a pro at commissioning people. You're single-handedly keeping the artist community afloat, financially speaking. Real, bro. First day after I slept normally, I had the urge to exercise and shit. Wow! Wait, actually? Bro, act upon that urge. Now is your chance. My insomnia got so bad I was cleaning my closet at 6. Wow. I mean, That's kind of good. Not really, but it's productive, I guess. Gaming tonight, twin? I didn't say that. That wasn't me. That was my cat that actually hopped on the keyboard. Just kidding, that was all me. I love talking like that. Bro, Retro, you don't even know the whole story. I would always talk like that on Word Bomb. Every time I play the Roblox game called Word Bomb, I talk like, what is that genre of speaking? The ooh ooh nuzzles you way of speaking? I would talk like that. It's so funny, bro. Can we get a clown kiwi? Like a funny little guy? What do you mean? Like the derogatory clown or like a silly little clown? I would make a silly little guy. Discordian speech? That's pretty true. Like e-kitten speech. I'm gonna try and edit after this stream. Hopefully I can ride the wave of motivation and just open up CapCut. Like makeup, red lipstick, and nose. Sorry, there's a lot to unpack there. I just saw Retro's comment below yours. Oh. Maybe. Clovis, I'm just afraid that it would be used in a derogatory manner. I don't want to encourage negative speak, you know? Like, what if it's used to other people in chat, you know? Or do you think it would be used in a good way? I don't know. I was reflecting on what I want for my channel, and I realized I really want to maximize positivity. Because I've noticed a lot of the stuff that I interact with on the internet makes me stressed. Especially things that appeal to your anger and like fear and stuff like that. And I don't really enjoy that type of content. I want my channel to be very comfy. Not like a Weenie Hut Jr. like G-rated ASMR stream with kittens, but you know what I'm saying. Like something that you can put on and feel good, right? Oh, you were talking about drawing. Okay, bet. See, yeah, you understand what I was thinking. Please use the money to neuter his mom. Oh, about the kitten. Okay. That made me giggle because I didn't know what you were talking about. I thought you were saying... Okay, never mind. I'm not gonna say that. Yes, I can. In fact... Makeup, red lipstick, and nose. Heh. Watch this. I don't know what clown makeup looks like, but isn't it white? Like this? Okay. All of them are gone. What does that mean? Who's your favorite ASMR artist? Dude, remember like 5 years ago where ASMR was so taboo? It's like, what are you watching? Porn? And now it's just completely normal, I think. Or at least it is to me. I don't see the point in considering stuff cringe, you know? It's only cringe if you consider it cringe. Anyway, to answer your question, I often listen to Strawby ASMR. It's a Roblox ASMR artist. ASMR is going away because of YouTube? What do you mean? How about you, though? For your favorite ASMR artist? Interrobang? Bro's got the biblically accurate Interrobang. My favorite is Kittens Cafe. I don't think I've ever watched that, which is surprising because I've seen a ton. Interesting. clown nose. What am I doing? How did Noah get a girlfriend? Go up to someone, say, "Hi, will you be my girlfriend?" And then hope they say yes. That is how. Corpse Bride Girl. Don't know what you're talking about. Do you guys remember that video from 2021 that was like, "Fine, I guess you are my little pog jam"? Wait, I think I do. I really think I do. Was it like a... Did it sound kind of cringe? Like intentionally cringe? It was a female voice, right? I think I do know that. I will not cough into the mic. Did stream die or is TS me? You mean like crash? The ASMR was a girl, but she was drunk. Oh! Wait, what? Hello? Are we... Hello? Hello? Is it not working? Hello? Oh my gosh! It's still not working, bruh. Down, 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 down. Do 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 do. Is it working? Please! Please! In my own chat, this is so awesome. It works on YouTube? What? Okay. Didn't this happen last time? Possible Twitch server end. Oh, that's good. Because I don't understand how I would have a problem. Also, Twitch is... Oh, I think Twitch ended. Did it? Hello? No, Twitch is still working for me. I think if you open up Twitch again, it'll start working. Because I opened it on my phone from the Discord announcement, and it's working. So if you want to go to Twitch, you should be able to head back. Maybe. This is not a driver issue. Don't scare me like that. Hello! See, it's working. Yippee! Okay, we're so back. Minor technical difficulties. TS so fire. The big bad IShowSpeed can't get you with his daily streams that last too long. I don't understand YouTube more stable. I don't understand the genre of streaming that IShowSpeed does, where it's like you walk around and talk to random people. It's what it appears to be. It's back on Twitch, good. Wonderful. Retro, get over here. It's easier to read over here. I hate it here. That was quick. What was I saying? I don't understand. What is it called? I think there's a name for it. For the type of streaming where you just walk around in public. Help me? What's wrong, baby? But yeah, I don't find that type of streaming very entertaining. Maybe it's just my ADHD attention span. But it's so boring, is it not? Unless you're only there for the personality of the creator. Like, IShowSpeed is pretty funny. But when they're just walking around talking to random people, I think I got recommended his stream the other day, and I hopped in because I was curious. And he was just talking to some random people that I had no idea about the existence of. And I'd assume that most people in that stream don't know them either. So how's that fun? It was like hopping into the middle of a conversation with people you don't know on a topic you don't know. I fucking hate it on YouTube. Why is that? I don't know how so many people sit through those streams. But he does seem like a really cool guy. I agree. Jeez, Retro. That /J is doing a lot of heavy lifting there. Oh, yeah, I was gonna say, Speed does seem like a really cool guy. He's so wholesome. Like, I genuinely like the stuff that he does. /J. Wait a minute. That's still 3. 3 /Js. I know what you did, Retro. Oh, sorry, I hit the mic. Oh, I got Doritos. You're so lucky. I'm hungry. 3. 3 times 3. 6. What? Hey, how did you get from point A to point B there, Sino? You mind explaining your arithmetic? I'm no Albert Einstein, but last time I checked, I don't think 3 times 3 is 666. Okay, now Retro's showing off his math skills. Okay. Oh, we need to finish this. This is important. Everybody lock in, okay? It's the arithmetic of God. I see. Can't argue with that. Is there anything else that you would like to do on stream? Okay, we have drawing requests, which is hello, which is this. We have magma. I know how to do prime factorization. Prime factorization? I mean, yeah. Spelling bee or something? Web surfing? Sino, is that like what Moist Critical does? Gartic? That's huge. Sino, I'm not hanging up the phone on that. Okay, yeah, pretty much. That sounds really fun. The only problem is, I don't know how to streamer proof my computer. Do you understand what I'm saying? Like, I don't trust that I wouldn't get a location specific ad or accidentally click on a tab that has all my passwords and my location and my phone number, you know? My full government name. If I could figure out a way, I'll write it down just in case. I'm sure Retro knows a way. But if I could figure out a way to streamer proof my computer, then that does sound really fun. Gartic is really cool. Oh, Q&A. Huge. For a live stream, I think Q&A would make a really good video. Wait, I totally forgot about Q&A. Holy. This is huge. uBlock Origin. Use uBlock Origin and use Vivaldi. Let me write this down. Are they free? uBlock Origin. Thank you. Use Chrome for your typical browsing. Both free. Okay, good. And I'm assuming one of these will, because you said use Chrome, but I'm assuming one of those will protect me from targeted ads or day-to-day use Chrome. Oh, you mean like off of stream? Oh, okay, that makes sense. Yeah. No, of course I use Chrome. You think I'd use Edge? Bro. Nobody on the face of the earth uses Edge. Unless it's accidental. Unless they like don't know how to change it. Okay, this is so huge, thank you. So we got Gartic, web surfing, Q&A. Just monologuing a bit there. Did I miss? I keep forgetting to look at YouTube chat. I'm so bad at this. I need to figure out a way to get both of the chats right here. American says GeoGuessr. I have no idea how to do that. I would, but I do not know at all. My sister and the admins at my intern. What's the context for that, Retro? It isn't free anymore, man. That's so lame. They're really missing out because it was a super popular stream item game. Do you guys remember when I played That's Not My Neighbor on stream? That was so fun, bro. And the Grunkle dating sim. That was so fun. Okay, is that all? Anything else? I will pick these and incorporate them into a schedule. I remember the OG Milkman incident. Bro, you have the screenshots? Wait, what? That's crazy. Grunkle dating. Brings a tear to my eye. Those were such good times. I think this is good, if y'all don't have anything else. Because how many days are in the week? 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 8, and I'm sure one of these can be October 2024. That was not peak, bro. That was not peak. Documents everything. Literally. You are the visual scribe, Sino, and he is the literary scribe. Not in terms of life, but the streams for Super W. I agree, I agree. Although I do like these streams. Honestly, more. No, yeah, I disagree. I like these streams more. Back then, I didn't know how to be myself on stream. And I still don't know how to be myself on stream, but I'm getting slightly better. Back then, I was super chipper. I put on a personality. Especially because my audience was younger. Interactive tone indicator. Holy. Ah. But yeah, I like these streams better. And we have Sino now. You're so much better now than before. Hey, I appreciate you, Clopez. You're a real one. This is why I call you Goat Pez. That shit was wild. Remember when we actually had to moderate like a lot? Yeah. Remember that one guy? Wait, bro. Clopez, you probably remember that one dude who kept coming in like... It was giving parasocial, almost romantic, like, obsession. I was kind of scared. Do you remember him? We had OG Fat Gojo. We still have Fat Gojo. Bashful emoji. We still have Devious Mojito as well. You do remember. See? Like, Do you guys remember the legitimate 3rd grader? No, I don't. Enlighten me, bro. I feel like I'm in a circle of gossip. Like at the high school lunch tables. Oh my gosh, Retro, tell me more. Third grader, if you're like 14, 15 in freshman year, I can't do the math, bruh. How old's a 3rd grader? It is like a campfire story. That's a better metaphor. How old would a 3rd grader be? If you're... I can't do math. Her name was Amanda. Oh! You kept telling me not to argue with her, and I said, LMA, you're probably a 4th grader, and she's like, no, I'm in 3rd grade, actually. I do remember that. I don't remember her age, but I remember that general argument. Dude, that's so funny. Oh my god. Hello? Parental guidance? Parental presence? Parents? Guardians? Hello? Are we there? Like, holy. Oh, 5 plus 3 years? Wait, that's smart. 8 years. 8 years old. Bro. No. My name's Amanda. I'm 6. 8 years old. 8 years old and scrolling on YouTube with no supervision? Bro, what? At 8 years old, I was playing Where's My Water for like 10 minutes a day. And that Smurf game. Nah, that's crazy. Oh, heck no. It's all up here. It's all in my mind. Bro's got the records. That's so terrible. Am I out of water? Man, that's so tragic. So bad. Blows my mind. That is well below YouTube's age requirement. You have to be 13 to even be on the app. Bro, I was eating breakfast this morning, and I saw... Thank you, Clopez. I was eating breakfast this morning, and I saw this tiny little toddler scrolling on a phone. I was so heartbroken. Like, that is tragic. I get that parenting is hard, but you should never be placing your kid in front of a phone and letting them scroll. Like, that's unacceptable. If you have too much going on, so much that you have to stick your kid in front of scrolling, like not even Cocomelon or something, but scrolling, then you should like reflect, reconsider some things. That was so like depressing and mildly aggravating. Mind you, this was a toddler. Like little. Like can't even speak properly. Scrolling on a phone. Wow, that's just so sad. I didn't know what a phone was when I was that young. Small tangent. If when I have kids, I'm not letting them have any non-gaming devices until 8 and gaming devices for 1 to 2 hours. That's smart. I agree that having games, like specifically ones that don't have public interaction, is safer and arguably healthier for the kid. Like Where's My Water? Only the goats played Where's My Water. Minecraft, that one's huge. I didn't have that when I was young, but if I did, Minecraft is so valid. Same with Animal Crossing, yeah, facts. See, that's so real. Cocomelon's just as bad as scrolling. I've never seen Cocomelon, so I would not know. But also, I would argue that it's not. Because at least Cocomelon's like a continuous video, right? I have no idea how long it is, but I'm assuming it's not 10 seconds, which is the average reel length. Minecraft with no account. Bro, that's so facts. Oh my gosh! Wait, Retro, I played Cut the Rope too! And I played Minecraft PE Lite. Dude, we're so locked. Back in my day. Oh, we got Unk over here. We rode bikes and shit. Played games on weekends for maybe 2 hours. That's so wholesome. Clopez, me too. I'm talking about like all these video games because it's the topic of conversation. But most of the time when I was young, I was playing on the trampoline, I was swimming, I was riding scooters. I was a scooter kid, not a bike kid. Playing with chalk. Yeah, those were the good times. You don't see that nowadays. Or maybe you do and I just don't see it. I would guess with a high degree of certainty that it's not as common. Just general childish behavior. I mean that in like a good sense, like scooters and stuff. That because of the rise of phones, you know? TS so tragic. 2 hours screen limit until you were 10? What? Bro, it was like a case by case basis. I'd be like, can I play on the iPad? And then it'd be yes or no. And then I wouldn't get that, I get like 30 minutes. 2 hours is crazy. But yeah, Clopez, long-winded way of saying I agree with you. It's like brain rot, baby babble, and big color stimulation. I suppose that is bad, but I would argue that's not as bad as scrolling. Because scrolling can also expose them to mature topics, distressing topics. It's very stimulating with the billion different videos. All the kids I know, well, do they learn racism and violence? Because that's what you can learn on Reels, depending on what you interact with. Look at me now. Workforce certified. Hey, that's so true, Retro. I'd want my kids to interact with tech, but not till they're at least 7 to 8. That's valid. Toys are fun. I agree. You know what I never see anymore? Like, actual toys. Oh, bro, Bubby, I didn't see your whole message, but I did the monkey bars as well. Bro, you do not want to go against me in my prime on the monkey bars when I was like 10 or something. I was so locked, bro. Like, you do not even want to play with me. Oh yeah, what I was gonna say is I don't say toys anymore. Like, actual toys. I used to have this drum thingy that made different sounds. When you like toys or TV, you may evolve to maybe a small game system. Yeah, that's valid. How are you terrified of monkey bars? The scrolling. Cocomelon episodes are only slightly longer. Like 1 to 5 minutes? Bro, that's so bad. Only the goats watch Max and Ruby. Max and Ruby. Ruby and Max. Do-do. Max and Ruby. Ruby and Max. Do-do-do. Max and Ruby. We're going on a ship. Excuse me, it's trip. We're going on a trip in our favorite rocket ship, soaring through the sky, little Einsteins. Bro, that show is so peak. Ooh, this is taking me back. Also, Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Come inside, it's fun inside. Yeah, Little Einsteins was so peak. Super White, bro. Super White was so good. That's like a obscure one. That's not mainstream. Only goats know Super Y. Clopez has elite ball knowledge. That's what I'm saying, bro. That's exactly what I'm saying. Retro, your memory is so freaking good. TS is not obscure. Let me dream. Let me dream. That's exactly what I'm saying, bro. I also watched Backyardigans. And Wonder Pets. I didn't watch Wildcrats. There were a couple main shows that I never watched, like SpongeBob as well. I spent my younger cousins 3, 5, and 2 on iPads watching YouTube, and when I was watching Kids Toy and watching That's so terrible. American. Save them! Take the iPad away! Rip it from their grasp. I found a total of 4 people that know Super Y, and 3 of them are here. American, if your video is considered boring, that's good. Your baseline dopamine levels will be thanking you. Your ability to entertain yourself without constant stimuli will thank you. We're going on a trip. Maybe you should ask more people. Maybe that should be your conversation opener. Hey, have you watched Super Y? We're going on a trip and you're a very social person. I would have never guessed that, bro. We're like polar opposites then. I am the least social person. Like in college, people are probably scared of me. I'm so quiet, bro. Riztro. I ain't seen no credentials. I don't know if I believe that. Like the swindler kind. Oh. Hip hip hooray, the super reader saved the day. What is that from? I only remember a select few songs. Little Einsteins, Max and Ruby, Mickey Mouse, that's basically it. Super Y? Oh, okay. That's what I thought, but I didn't want to guess incorrectly. That is a super wide ending. Okay, and like, sorry I don't have an incredible memory like you. So you bamboozle people? Is that the... What emoji is that? Aren't swindle and bamboozle like pretty similar in nature? Oh, you know what? This is huge. So we can't do baking yet. And we can't do web surfing yet, because I need to figure it out. So I can cross those out. And that narrows it down. This is so huge. And then Q&A will be a video. So that means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's perfect! Because I have school on 2 days. Which means I have 5 more days to stream. I steal stuff legally. I don't think that statement is not contradictory. I don't know Lazy Town, but I do know this mailbox is mine, and this triangle sign is blue in the month of June. It's mine, 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 mine. You know that song? I'm pretty sure that's from Lazy Town, but that's the only thing I know, only because it was popular in the animation community. I commit sly robbery. Interesting. Have you heard about a strike that's happening in all of Canada? All the teachers? I have not. This mailbox is mine, and this triangle sign. Bail bonds company does steal legally? I don't think Retro is a bail bonds company. How do we feel about this for the setup? So the schedule would basically look something like this. Oh wait, not Monday. And of course, I'll miss some of them, as I do. But we will roughly adhere to this schedule. All the green check marks. How are we feeling? This mailbox is mine. I stole a candy bar once at Walmart, got away with it, but in the car my cousin got mad. I had candy and he didn't. So he whined, and my grandma took my ass back to Walmart too. Bro, that's so lame! Nah, your cousin is so lame for that. Wow. Can't believe it. You had it in your grasp. I think Gartic and web surfing are interchangeable. You could do either one in stream. True. Although I still worry about web surfing. I'm comfortable with Gartic because you're not changing tabs at all. You're just remaining on one page. Web surfing I'm still like pretty scared about. Bye Noah. I only steal valuable stuff like succulent clippings, broken glass on the floor, and skunk carcasses. I got you whenever you can set it up. Oh, wonderful, thank you. For the web surfing, I'm assuming? Yeah. This mailbox is mine. Gartic gets iffy. Definitely want trusted users. Okay, okay. Yeah, baby-proof my browser. I'm so scared of accidentally doxing myself. I'm very forgetful and clumsy. Not physically, but like mentally clumsy. So, so I worry a lot about doxing myself. The skunk isn't stealing if no one owns it. I suppose you're right. But you're saying somebody owns the broken glass? It's so interesting. Oh, because people will draw weird shit and try to get you banned. Okay, that makes sense. So we'll only have like a few trusted people there. Basically, you guys. Like, this stream contains all the possible people. Banned? Like, gone? Doesn't Twitch give like a 1-day little flick to the forehead for actually like having sex on stream? You know that one story? Where the streamer actually just had sex and they got banned for what was it, like a day or a couple days? And then unbanned, and then they did it again? Right? Like, am I geeking? I'm definitely not. Not the YouTube people, only the Twitch people? I see your point. Tell that to my Gartic streamers. What? Only if you're a top streamer? Sino, are you saying that you only get special nice treatment if you're a top streamer? A week, actually? The person that had sex got banned for a week? Wonderful. Okay, yeah, if you're obscure, you probably don't get rule-breaking privileges. Makes sense. Yeah. Of course, of course. Naturally. That checks. That's fine, though. I don't expect to have any issues. You guys wouldn't. Right? Right? I trust you guys. I think. Maybe. This mailbox is mine, and this triangle sign. Sure! If any of you draw something inappropriate, I will literally murk you. You don't want to see my dark side. Grr. This mailbox is mine, and this triangle sign. Oh, whoa. Only Legends used OWO all lowercase. Just don't invite Astro. I do not plan on it. I don't think Astro's ever drawn something that didn't include drugs or just like general obscenity. The frown deepens. Oh, half joke? No, I'm serious. I don't trust him to not draw inappropriate stuff. But it's okay, because he's also like not super active. This mailbox is mine. Astro would probably do it like not intentionally. He would probably think that he's falling within the guidelines, but he'd accidentally draw something that breaks the TOS and then get me banned. But like not on purpose, not with malicious intent, you know? Seems like the type of thing he'd do. This mailbox is mine, and this triangle sign. Okay, I'm gonna eat now because I'm hungry. This was a good stream. This was fire. I'm gonna hopefully edit and get my freaking video out soon. But if you want content, go to TikTok because I'm posting there. Also, my extras account. I forgot about that. He tried to be on the gray line and immediately step into ban. Bro, that's what I'm saying. Yeah. But go to my extras channel and also go to TikTok because I'm actually posting now. Woohoo! And eventually, when I find the motivation, I'll post on my main as well. The sketchbook tour, and then I'm also doing a skin rendering tutorial. That'll be my next video after that. I kept typing /J, but I kept acting as a command. TS so tragic. Good night, guys. Or good morning, depending on what time it is.